Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here, and today I'm so happy to share with you all for another anime preview. And this is the package. Inside of it is one of the lottery, or I should say the Ichiban Kuji that I've drawn like I think almost 2 weeks so far, if I can recall that. And if you haven't checked that video of the Ichiban Kuji Cardcaptor Sakura Sakura's Fortune Magic, please watch that first before you watch this, because that video that I recorded and showed you all how many draws I did and what are the items that I got, those weren't the price that I was really aiming for, but I still like them. But personally, I still love the most is what is right in this package. And the person from Instagram, which I should say the seller, went to Tokyo and then helped me like she did the lottery draw there, and then once she got it, she was able to get my luck. And of course, before I'm going to reveal to you all, if you don't want to spoil yourself on this video, please, and I highly recommend to let those of you watch that video first before you watch to this, because this is going to be a spoil and I don't want to reveal it in 3, 2, 1. So for those of you who want to spoil yourself, or you're that curious what is the price out of A to H, and then the last price, which one of the items that I really want to get, well, I'm going to show you right now. And that is why I prepared the scissors. As you can see, I asked the person to mail it from the SF Express right here, but I'm just not sure as why it has to be a big package, although in fact the size is just like this, so it's actually very small. So there's an open gap right here, and originally there was this the address, the receipt, but it's a good thing it's removed, so I will not have to like blur it or cut the clip. So it's gonna be annoying, so just snip just a bit. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's none other than the D price. And yes, please ignore the wallpaper, because right after I will finish recording and doing a preview on this, I have to do the soft resetting of the Pokemon Sun and Moon to get the shiny Rowlet that I've been doing this for straight 5 days. So yes, going back to here. So look at it, I really love it so much, and this is around like a 20 cm. So this one's like 5 cm shorter comparing to the C price. So for those of you who know the C price, which is actually the Star Wand of Sakura, and is basically a mirror. But personally for me, I don't like C price. Comparing to A, B, C, and D, and of course including E, the 2 crucials of Spinner and Keto, I do prefer D the best, and then second is B. So yeah, looking at it, it's so gorgeous. Really love it, even though it's small. But look at it, it's like a claw book, but of course you can tell it's like a bag or a handbag like that. Then the back side is like one of the claw cards like that, so I don't have to explain the details and so forth. So let's open this up. So here's the card as proof for D price, and I really thank the seller from Instagram to help me do the lottery. Of course, she also helped the other customers, and of course I was the very first lucky person that she helped me draw D. Out of how many she did, she drew the first D. So I only paid like 80 Hong Kong dollars, and that is super cheap. So as proof, you can see here the Ichiban Kuji, the company from Ban Presto, and then here's from Clamp and so forth, and here's the icon of the Ichiban Kuji that represents this Japanese lottery, Sakura's Fortune Magic. Then looking at this tote bag, or just like a handbag like that, it's so small but yet it's very cute. It looks like kind of a lunchbox bag, but it's not really. And yes, filling the material is easy to get dirty. As you can see, it's like a bit of a glossy kind of image, like I'm going to deflect with the light. Then looking here, Sakura, oh my gosh, she's just so kawaii. So it's like based on the claw card, but of course the image right here you see is herself with her magical outfit, even upside down like this. Then looking at the inside, and yes, really well stitched, although yet there's some like white areas, but it doesn't really bother me. Then we forgot above here, there's some 3 stars, and lower part right here. And the strength of this one is not very stiff, not very strong. Oh, there's another star right here as well. So I wouldn't recommend to like stock in a lot of stuff, but if you're like planning to go like mini shopping, hanging out with friends, like you don't really expect to bring a lot of stuff, like such as for me and my sister, we go to church and we don't really have to bring a lot. Or you want to bring like makeup kits, you can bring it to put it into your makeup stuff and so forth. So looking through inside the tote bag, how it looks like, here it is. Here is the actual size, and here is the tag price that is from the band Presto. There we go. I'm so sorry if I can't focus on because I'm holding the bag while I'm showing the tag here as proof that this is really is from the Japanese the lottery. Even the back size right here says Ichiban Kuji in Japanese. So this is how it looks like again of the bag. So you can tell by the big difference of these two. From right here on my left side is one of the Ichiban Kuji this year on January, which I already explained the story already from the preview video, that I got this the second try of the A prize. And then of course right here's the one I received it yesterday. So you can tell the two differences from the A prize January and the D prize for November. And look at that comparison of the size. The wideness is so huge, while the widthness of here is so like not big. Even the length, it's like there is a huge difference of these two. But as you can tell that Sakura is still the same, still kawaii, and I heard a news that they may have a new anime, like a new anime series of the Cardcaptor Sakura, but I'm not so certain or not that sure is what is the storyline about, like if it's the same character or maybe a little bit different. Is she going to be in the high school and so forth? I really don't know. So for those of you, or if those of you knows anything about this, regarding about this news that may be true or not, please comment below, because I'm really that curious, because I really love to watch Cardcaptor Sakura, especially when Animax, the Philippine version, the Filipino English dub, when they dubbed it was so nice. I love it so much. Well, comparing to the Fox Kid English version, it kind of ruined the moment, so I prefer the Filipino English dub. So for those of you who are not that sure about it, you can try to Google it yourself. It's so hard to explain, but you know what I mean if you get a chance to watch it. So for my conclusion, before I end this video, I really love this prize D. I was really hoping for it, but since I know I will not be able to get my luck comparing to the A prize of the cushion and so forth, but of course I was so happy to get the B prize, which you already know that is like a lap blanket, not really the rug for the floor, definitely not. So yeah, this is the tote bag that I really want to share and preview to every one of you. And you haven't did the lottery of the Cardcaptor Sakura, Sakura's Fortune Magic, and if you're a huge fan of the Cardcaptor Sakura and you want to try this Japanese lottery, the Ichiban Kuji, try it out yourself. It's fun, even though it's a little bit expensive, or it really depends by your luck if you can get your lucky prize. So if you enjoyed this very quick video of the D prize preview of the Cardcaptor Sakura, Sakura's Fortune Magic, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and as always, see you all in the next anime preview.